What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you guys today because we are going to be continuing with our series of reactions to 21 Pilots. We're going to be listening to Scaled and Icy today, which is the next album in the discography after Trench. A lot of you have probably followed the channel fairly recently because the 21 Pilots reactions have been getting a lot more views than I usually get, so I appreciate you for that. I want to say thank you to everybody who followed, everybody who's supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. I'm having a lot of fun with these videos. I'm genuinely enjoying the music, which always makes for, really good reaction videos. And it's just been a blast to meet new people and see new faces in the chat and things like that. So today, I am a bit more aware of the lore than I was jumping into Trench. A lot of you guys were very generous with your knowledge in the comment section of that video, and I really appreciate it as well. I know now the concept of that album, the city of Dima and who Clancy is and who Nico and Blurryface are and the 9 bishops and Trench being, that sort of healthier mental space that you get to, and the city of Dima representing like depression, all that, you taught me, so you know. But I'm aware of that jumping into this project. So I'm gonna have the lyrics up on screen. I've never heard a single song from this album. If you feel like, giving your opinions in the chat or in the comments and letting me know if I'm missing anything, please feel free to do so. But I'm going to try and catch as much as I can, both lyrically and of course, since I'm more from a production background and I love the sound and the aesthetic of their music, comment on some of the production stuff as well. So we'll see what I get, and anything that I don't get, like I said, just let me know. So Scaled and Icy cover art is already very different to what I'm used to from them. Oh, not very different. I think Trench was maybe the first like really large shift away from what I was used to with them. Like Vessel had their grandparents on it, and then Blurryface was like the black with the different patterns, which was really cool. But Trench was like the first very bright, vibrant, colorful, with like the yellow. And then this has this like really bright pink and blue, dragon on it, which is really cool. I don't know what to expect from it, just like looking at the art itself. Scaled and Icy is code. No idea what to expect based on just the artwork, which is great. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Track 1 is Good Day. Let's jump into it. Like I said, thank you to everybody who followed recently, and shout out to Tepper for requesting these 21 Pilots projects. Everybody spam thank you Tepper, that's T-E-P-Y-R, in the chat and in the comments. He's the reason I was able to go back and enjoy these projects with you guys. And shout out to the patrons and members also for making these videos possible. Thank you guys, really appreciate you. All right, here we go. I don't have shuffle on, do I? I do not. Aya, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Oh, what? What in the wham and Hall & Oates is this? It's very like, what I want, you got, and it might be hard. You know what I mean? What the fuck? There's the ukulele. Yeah, very bouncy, happy-go-lucky kind of a sound so far. But he's talking about the shittiest day of all time.
Today's a good day, never know, never know when the next one will show, it'll show. So I'ma sing my soul, I'ma sing my soul.
Okay.
Today's a good day, never know,
So is this about like a positive outlook no matter how bad it gets?
show, it'll show.
You know, just manifesting that it's a good day no matter how bad it gets? Oh, I love those horns.
I'ma sing my soul, I'ma sing my soul. I'm alright.
Won't you say you depend on the weather?
My sunshine.
It's a buzz in the light. I'll be singing out.
I know it's hard to believe me. It's a good day. I'm alright.
Sorry, he said my sunshine is a buzz and the light. Is that like alcohol and drugs? Putting him in a better space? Like my sunshine is a buzz and a light? I don't know, maybe.
I think that I'm alright.
It's like the stuff he uses to cope with a really shitty day and it makes him feel like it's a good day. Follow up to the story from Trench. Oh, this sounds a little bit more like, at least the drum groove itself sounds a little bit more familiar. Faking the smile. Yeah, okay, that's the same kind of vibe I was getting from it. All right, cool. Related to the lore from Trench. The deeper stuff I'm probably not gonna get off the top of like my first listen,
Nervous when I stand,
but we'll see.
choking on the circumstance. Only smoking secondhand. Cut us open, spread us out. Dry us in the sand. Lay the fiber side by side, and you'll begin to understand. I know it's over. I was born a joker. Nobody's
man.
coming for me. Coming for me.
Oh yeah, the production is great. It's pretty. That's a really cool lead. Very nice plugs in the background.
Anyone, never make demand.
Drums are fantastic too.
Choking on the circumstance. Self-sabotage is a sweet romance. Seems like all I'm worth is what I'm able to
Oh, that is a
withstand.
fantastic line.
Sooner I can realize that pain is just a middleman.
All I'm worth is what I'm able to withstand is so fantastic. Love that.
Nobody's coming for me. I see no volunteers to co-sign on my fears. I'll sign on the line.
Oh man, this is like very lonely here.
Alone, gonna change my circumstance. I know I need to move right now, 'cause I know it's over. I was born a joker. Nobody's coming for me. Only smoking secondhand. I know it's over.
Am I wrong, or did Clancy get like left behind in Dima at the end of Trench?
Nobody's coming for me.
He wasn't able to make it out, was he? So is this like him saying, no one's coming back for me?
Little splinter buried in your skin. Someone else can carve it out, but when you've got the pin, it hurts a little less, and you can even push it further in. the sun moves behind you, you get
Yeah, there's like death again as a theme.
only blinds you.
Oh man, these beats have been a lot more like plucky and lighthearted than I was expecting. It's really well written, yeah. It's not a huge sonic shift, but it is a step in a direction I wasn't expecting. This sounds very upbeat, you know? The lyrics are still pretty dark, but I like this. I like this a lot.
When I get home, you better not be there. We're placing bets. You won't share your modesty, and the only thing to leave behind is your own skin on the floor. Don't you shy away. Manifest a ceiling when you shy away.
Oh yeah, there's the catchiness that they're known for too.
Just like an I love you.
That's a great chorus.
Is it words like a song hero that's never heard? Don't you?
That's a very catchy melody. It's gonna get stuck in people's heads. Or I guess it did. It's from a few years ago. I think so. I think it's very catchy.
When you get
Nice guitars too.
you barely recognize the pictures they put in a frame, 'cause you shared your modesty.
Huh.
Don't circle the track. Take what you have and leave your skin on the floor. Don't you shy away. Manifest a ceiling when you shy away. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. It isn't worth
I really like it. I'm trying to figure out
a hero.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what this means. Like it's called Shy Away. He's talking about coming home and letting go of your modesty and leaving your skin at the door, like shedding your skin like a snake. Maybe it's the dragon on the cover. I mean, you know, dragons are kind of snake-like, but like what is not being afraid to be yourself, you know, don't shy away. When you do shy away, you're setting a ceiling, like you're literally establishing some sort of like a limitation to what you can do and who you can be if you're shying away from these opportunities. Come home and leave your skin at the door, like the shy skin. So maybe at home is where you can be yourself. You're among friends who, you know, and family who love you for who you are. And I guess that's what I'm getting as the message is, you know, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't shy away. Don't limit yourself because of fear, I guess, or feeling like, well, yeah, too shy. Inspired from a family member of Tyler's, if I recall correctly, his brother, like an encouragement. Okay, yeah. So the tone of like an encouraging sort of, you know, don't be afraid to put yourself out there is what I'm getting, and it seems like it's cool. It seems like it's right. It's a great song. Tone, like just sonically, it sounds great. Yeah, you know, don't do what everyone else is doing. Don't circle that same track, that same track. Break the cycle. Innovate. Be different. Do something greater. That's cool. Red jumpsuit apparatus sound. Well, I'm not familiar with them either. That's very cool. Searching for that feeling like an I love you that's that isn't words, like a song he wrote that's never heard. That's like the playing it safe because you feel a need for acceptance, you know, searching for that feeling like an I love you, but it's never actually, it isn't words. Like you're never going to actually get that. it's the feeling that you're searching for, but you're not gonna get there if you're constantly shying away. You have to, you know, break the cycle. And I think that makes sense. That's very cool. I really, really like that song. I love these piano plucks, man.
I'm already bored. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one before.
Oh yeah, that's sexy.
Long drive, I'll take my eyes so I don't fall asleep again. Singing up and down, they're nodding. Heads are moving up and down. You got it. Everybody stand in line, one by one. Take a hit, join the club. Kids will try to take my vibes. Or am I on the outside?
Oh, they teased us with a huge drop there. That's really cool. Very bouncy.
Drive, I'll take my eyes so I don't fall asleep again. Singing up and down, they're nodding. Heads are moving up.
That little rhythm guitar is so sweet.
Got it. Everybody stand in line, one by one. Take a hit, join the club. Kids will try to take my vibes. Or am I on the outside?
Feeling like a rebel, breaking that status quo that we were talking about in the last song. Feeling like he's an outsider. Everyone else is falling in line, nodding along to that same
Am a
beat.
megalodon, oceans feeling like a pond, swimming like a beast underneath. They be clinging on meteoric rise in prehistoric times. Now that meteor is coming. I am Megatron, cogs I'm stepping on. Then the little cogs got together, started renaissance.
Maybe.
Switch it up on me, fuel efficiency. On fumes, I am running up and down.
Yeah, everyone is just like in the same rhythm on the same beat, and he's on the outside. That's cool.
Everybody up and down, they're nodding. Heads are moving up and down. You got it. Everybody stand in line, one by one. Take a hit, join the club. Kids will try to take my vibes. Or am I on the outside?
Yeah. This one was fairly straightforward lyrically. It's got a great
On the outside, in the
like
summer
bounce
heat.
to it though.
You can pay the cover charge, I'm
Very
in the street.
groovy.
Little did they know that they can't touch me. I'm vibing.
Love it.
I'm on the outside in the summer heat. You can pay the cover charge, I'm in the street. Little did they know that they can't touch me. I'm vibing.
You can pay the cover charge, I'm in the street. So like he's not commercial, you know, he's not mainstream. He's ground level with the people in the streets. That's really cool. That's fucking dope, man.
Slow down on Monday. Not a sound on Wednesday. Yeah, might get loud.
You're gonna hate me for this. You're gonna hate me for this, but those first two notes, that's oh, what song is it? Burning Up, Jonas Brothers. Come on, hear me out. I'm hot, you're cold. You're gonna hate me from that. Burning up for you, baby.
Since a time or two, weeks feel like days. Medicaid in the afternoon, and I just want to know: have you lost your footing too? I just pray that I'm not
Oh, this is one of my favorites already, just the way it sounds.
Keep things fresh. She said that I should change my clothes. I exaggerate the life we used to know.
That's facts too. Our memories. That's like the rose-tinted glasses. Nostalgia.
On Monday, not a sound. On Wednesday, might get loud. On Friday, but on Saturday, we paint the town. Ooh, you're good. These are my dancing shoes. Paint the
Oh, fantastic.
dance with you. Might get loud. On Friday, but on Saturday, we paint the town. Feeling great. Life moves slow on the ocean floor. Feeling great. I can't feel the waves anymore. Did the tide forget to move?
So,
I just pray that I'm not losing you. Catch me floating.
why not? Is it just like a little too...
Keep things fresh. She said that I should change my clothes.
Is it too much of like a mainstream hit for him?
The life we used to know. Oh, yeah.
Working on music?
Yeah.
It sounds fantastic, dude. He should be proud of it.
I want to watch Friends with you.
He's an idiot.
I feel like you have time to
It slaps, dude.
make a song or you're
I'm wondering, is this like him in a better place? Because the whole thing is like about feeling good.
Saturday, we paint the town.
Can't beat it, man. You can't beat that grooviness. Oh, it's fire too. Ending it on that like robotic shit.
Now that they know information is just a currency, nothing more. Keep the truth in quotations, 'cause they keep lying through their fake teeth. Oh, they're trying hard to weaponize you, and I would never take it. They're asking for a second try. You and I would never take it. Why cure disease of confusion when you're the treatment facility? How can we seek restitution when they keep lying through their fake teeth? Oh, they're trying hard to weaponize you, and I would never take it.
Yep. They're trying to distort facts
Second try,
and weaponize it.
I would never take it. They're asking for a second try. You and I will never take it from them. The summer I watched the tube, I saw enough. Taught myself to play guitar, tearing it up. In my advice on those
What's up, Blake?
things that I picked up.
I'm saying, yeah, this reads like a manifesto.
Never too much. The summer I
Especially with like the Luigi shit that's going on right now. Like this is giving off the same kind of a vibe, you know? Like why would you fix something if you're literally the institution that treats it instead of curing it? And you're profiting off of it, you know? And then now you have enough influence and power to manipulate the truth to be whatever it is you want it to be. And you can just feed that to the masses and most of them will believe you. You know, and now he's talking about how he was like radicalized. You know, he watched the TV one summer and he had enough of it, and then he just taught himself to play guitar and, you know, started making revolutionary music. Like, this is, come on. Come on.
I watched the tube, I saw her looks. Taught myself to play guitar, tearing
I think so, from what I've heard so far. Yeah, this is definitely the most political.
picked up.
At least the most blatantly political. Educate yourself, but never too much. Come on, man. And then he said, we'll never take it from them, too. That's crazy.
You and I will never take it. They're trying hard to weaponize. You and I will never take it. They're asking for a second try. You and I will never take it.
You think so? Is that like Nico trying to maintain him in ignorance? Because ignorance is bliss? Like, the more you know, the harder it is to actually exist day by day? If you're actually aware of the shit going on, you get really sad. Oh, wow.
Keep your bliss. There's nothing
Very playful pianos. Okay, yeah. Wow. I was just asking if Nico wants him to be in a blissful state because ignorance is bliss, and he just said, keep your bliss, there's nothing wrong with this. Like, that's, you know, that's somebody trying to convince him not to get educated, not to know what's going on.
Keep your bliss. There's nothing wrong with this. Keep your sunny days. Leave us in the rain. Tie strings to our hands and feet to rain on your parade.
Huh.
You can have the weekends. We will live between.
Dude, Tyler sounds great.
Your bills, save
His
your
voice is so
bills,
clean.
and don't ever forget. Get out of our way. We're moving sideways. Welcome to Mulberry Street. Yeah. So move out of our way. We're pushing sideways. Keep sidewalk under your feet.
Huh.
Ain't no sunny skies till you finally realize that everybody relies on synthetic highs.
They find someone to prescribe? Oh,
Keep
wow.
your bliss. There's nothing wrong with this. We just wanna feel it all. Keep your bills, save your breath, and don't ever forget. Get
Sure thing.
out of our way. We're moving sideways. Welcome to Mulberry Street.
Yeah, man.
So move out of our way.
Get out of our way. We're moving sideways. Welcome to Mulberry Street. Move out of our way. We're pushing sideways. Keep sidewalk under your feet. So this is just like conforming, you know? This is just him conforming, staying in that blissful, ignorant state. Keep the sidewalk under your feet. Who walks on the sidewalk? The crowd. Just follow the crowd. You know, none of the crowd ever walks in the middle of the street. They're always on that sidewalk. So just keep the sidewalk under your feet. You're going to follow exactly where that sidewalk leads you to because it was pre-planned to lead you there. So just stay there, you know? Sideways movement is not forward movement. There's no real progress. You're moving, but you're not ever actually progressing. You're getting older, time is passing, but you're not actually growing at all. It's very, I think it's pretty clear.
Pushing sideways, keep sidewalk under your feet.
He was also talking about like the
Names on the bed.
He was also talking about like the drugged up state that most people are in because they get synthetic highs. Like sunshine itself is a lie because these people that you see that are living so much better than you are, that seem so much happier than you are, but like are on a similar level, they're probably synthetic highs, like they're faking it. They're, you know, they have somebody prescribe them happiness. Yeah, makes total sense. They're just following the crowd.
Times aren't the best, and I'm on the edge. I'll listen for a song in the distance.
Mulberry Street, so good to see you. Mulberry
Or am I looking at it the wrong way? Is Mulberry Street like a positive place?
Street, so good to see you.
This sounds great. Love the horns, love the happy vibe, love the bounce.
Get out of our way.
Is Mulberry Street a positive place, or is it ignorance and it's blissful, so therefore happy? You know what I mean?
So move out of our way. We're pushing sideways. Keep sidewalk under your feet. Get out of our way.
I also appreciate the wordplay with sidewalk.
Welcome to Mulberry.
We're moving sideways, keep sidewalk under your feet, because if you're moving sideways, you're sidewalking. Like, I like that a lot too. It's a little bit of a cleverness in the wordplay there.
Keep your bliss. There's nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a really good song. Definitely have to listen to it more times and in the context of the album, and watch videos and read the fucking Bible 36 times so you'll finally learn the lore, but it's a really good song even on the first listen.
You are formidable to me.
I think so too. I think I might be on the right path there. But there's room for interpretation there, which is cool.
But you should know I might be cynical towards you, but I just can't believe that I'm for you. Yeah, I can die with you. Just let me know.
Gorgeous guitar.
I know that we just met, but could you take me everywhere you've ever been? I wanna see it all, no surprises. Yeah, you are formidable to me, 'cause you seem to know it where you wanna go. Yeah, I'll follow you. But you should know I might be clinical, don't you tell? I won't break your heart if
I might
you
be
can
clinical
break
is
my
funny.
spell. Yeah, I can die with you. Just let me know. Fast forward 13 years now. Don't know what it was, but somehow we played it out in reverse. I'm afraid of you now more than I was at first, and I know you just left, but can I take you everywhere we've ever been? I wanna see it all, no surprises. Yeah, you are.
It just sounds so heartwarming and happy.
You seem to know it where you wanna go. Yeah, I'll follow you. But you should know I might be cynical towards you. I'm just worried my loyalty will bore you. Yeah, I can die with you. Just let me know. Yeah, I can die with you. Just let me know.
It's very nice. I really like that one. Oh, what crimes have been committed this time?
What'd you do, man? My friend? Yeah. I don't know if you got your phone, 'cause this went straight to voicemail. And my wife saw your face on the nightly news. Oh boy, what you do don't matter now. You need a piece, I'll break it down. You should bounce, man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know.
Oh, this is wholesome, you know.
Float you a couple bands.
It's just a friend aiding and abetting his other criminal friend. There's nothing wrong with this. This is very brotherly of him. I like this a lot.
Then you head to Mexico. Yeah, I told you all along. Running away don't make you wrong. Before you bounce, man. Come to the house, man. We'll sing one more song. So long.
He's making his getaway. Fucking fantastic. I hope he gets away with it too.
If they come knocking, ain't no stopping me for you. Just let me know you're good on your amenities. Got soldiers on my pedigree. If you don't reply, I'll know you must have crossed state lines. She's been crying, but I'll tell her you're fine. Don't matter now. If you need a piece, I'll break it down. You should bounce, man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know.
Very
You'll be
cool.
in and out, man. Float you a couple bands, then you head to Mexico. Yeah, I told you all along.
Honestly, I don't know.
Don't make you wrong.
Kinda hope he did though.
Before you bounce, man. Come to the house, man. We'll sing one more song. So long.
That would just add a whole nother level of depth and intrigue to the story. It certainly sounds like he's singing to a bandmate, you know? That also makes sense, right? This was like middle of COVID. Yeah, the upbeatness kind of makes sense. Although this sounds epic. Goosebumps, bro. What the fuck?
In my house, shoes in a foot race. In this house, we got feng shui. Get the door to blow you away. Flamethrower, you a switchblade. Feet planted on grip tape with my shoulders squared and my back straight. Got a good base and a loose tongue. Notorious in the octagon now. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. We got people on the way. We want you home in one piece now. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. We get bodies every day. We want you home in one piece now. How'd you get the location? Put together pieces, they say they sell the information. In those terms of agreement, we spent some weekends on the grind. Surveillance is outside, we see when you arrive, ride or die. My son spent some weekends on the grind. Surveillance is outside, we see when
That
you
droning
arrive,
sound in the
ride or die.
background?
My son. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. We got people
I love this. Is this like the... Is this tied to the person who had just committed a crime and was running away in the last song? Because it feels like on that last track, somebody committed some crime, right? And then Tyler was singing, you know, come over here, I'll give you some supplies, get on your way. And then it sounds like on this song that, you know, we come for you, no chance. That sounds like the people that are coming for, you know, the authorities coming for that person. And then the singer is trying to get like a group of people together to fucking arm up and stand ready to stand their ground and stop people from trying to, you know, help them to get away, because we're used to getting bodies every day. We want you to come back safe and sound. So it's like we're about to, you know, arm up with like AKs and flamethrowers, and we're about to go to war to make sure you get away, because they're coming for you and they're not going to give you any chances. So like it's just the way that I like to listen to it. When I know that there is some sort of a concept, I reach for ways to tie it together. But like maybe, you know, like even though I'm reaching, it could be there. If you read the lyrics, there's a little, you know, it's a reach. It's not fully there, but it could be that. It could be that. And if it is, awesome, because this becomes almost like a movie that we're listening to. You know what I mean? What's up, Mixo? It's good to see you, man. They're trying to convince him to stay. Exactly. So that's what I'm hearing too. The really deep, scary voices are like the bishops. Come on, guys, this beat. Fuck yeah, man. Holy shit. Yeah, that also makes sense, Blake. We see you when you arrive, surveillance is outside. That totally makes sense too. There was a wonderful structure to the city. I think we're on to something, chat. It's all fun and games until the last few tracks start tying shit together and it becomes a movie.
Taking inventory of his life, seeing snapshots chronologically in line. Something told him he should look around and tidy up. He collected many things but never quite enough. Tried looking at it from a new perspective. Flat on his back, but he still heard the directive. Orders from that.
Just a little bit of appreciation for the fact that on that last track he said his house had feng shui, and then this one's called redecorate. You know, just another little bit of detail that ties tracks together.
Taking inventory of his life, seeing snapshots chronologically in line. Something told him he should look around and tidy up. He collected many things but never quite enough. Tried looking at it from a new perspective. Flat on his back, but he still heard the directive. Orders from that corner where that shadow always lived. Never asked permission, he just hopes that they'd forgive. I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. I don't wanna live like this. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is make my people make decisions, wondering what to do. Oh, should I keep it on display or redecorate? Blankets over mirror, she tends to like it. She's not afraid of her reflection, but of what she might see behind it. She had plans to change her name, yeah, just not the traditional way, yeah. Haunted by a couple big mistakes, she covers all the dents with the way she decorates. Then one night she got cold with no blankets on her bed, so she ripped them off the mirror, stepped back and she said, I don't wanna go like this. At least let me clean my room. I don't wanna live like this. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is make
is this about fucking suicide, dude? I was thinking about the lore, you know, like, I don't want to go like this. Let me clean my room before. Like, I'm thinking like bishops are coming and knocking people's doors down and taking them away. Like, at least let me clean my room. I don't want to go like this. But this song is about fucking suicide, man. Like, I'm going to clean my room because the last thing I want to do is make my people, my family, make decisions about my stuff and what I leave behind. Should they keep it on display? Should they make like a shrine of my former room before I kill myself? Or should they redecorate? I don't want them to have to make those decisions. So I'm going to put my room in order. I'm going to clean it all up. I'm going to, you know, make it look nice so that if they want to keep it on display, it's all set. And then I'm going to go. Yo. I was totally caught up in like the movie, like listening to this like a movie, picturing these epic scenes of people getting kidnapped and taken away by bishops and shit like that. And then the lyrics are so plain, you know, when you actually just like come back down to earth and you just read them. This is somebody talking about their final decisions before they kill themselves, you know? Like, goddamn, yeah. I don't want my family to have to think about what to do with my fucking room once I'm gone. You know what I mean? That's so sad. Wow, holy shit. Wait. This is the last song? Damn. Scaled back and isolated, scaled and icy. Holy shit. It's short. It's at least like 15 minutes shorter than Blurry Face, you know? Hoje ainda não. Oh, fuck. That's a heavy track to end it on. You know? For like their most so far happy-go-lucky kind of sounding album, that's a very dark track to close it out. That's very crazy. It's an anagram, which is also cool. What's it an anagram for? Scaled and icy. What is it? Oh, I'm... After all day working, my brain is just not... Clancy is dead? What? What? So that person singing in the last song, it would make sense, right? We've been hearing Tyler. He's the main character. Clancy's the main character. So is Clancy the person who commits suicide at the end of Scaled and Icy then? We don't know. Because if Clancy's dead at the end of... Oh, no. The Bishop's lie on this album is propaganda. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Oh. That also makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Because a lot of people say that, like, before somebody, commits suicide, they have a few moments, a few days where they're abnormally positive and upbeat. Like they're saying, like that when they when they commit to it, when they make the decision, this day, at this time, I'm going to do it, it's set in stone, then it feels like there's some sort of pressure, like off their shoulders because they've committed to it fully. And so until that day, they're a bit more lighter and they're more upbeat and happy, and they're genuinely kind of enjoying being around the people they love. They're saying their goodbyes, they're giving people gifts. And so this could have been that in a concept. Like if Clancy really does, at the end commit, then the very upbeatness to it, despite the dark lyrics, could be that, Clancy finally committed to ending it because he was stuck in Dima and in this situation of like massive just despair. And he does it at the end, But from the point of view of the bishops putting this out, trying to quell the revolution in the city, like people, followers of Clancy who are also trying to escape. And so they're trying to kill their hope by saying Clancy is dead, Ignore the darkness and the despair that you're feeling. Everything is really fine, which is why the lyrics are dark and the songs are happy. That also makes total sense. It might even make more sense. We have to listen to Clancy to really find out, I guess, but I could see both of those. With the context that I have right now, as as is, having only listened to it once, I could see a possibility for Clancy being both dead and it's Schrodinger's Clancy. He's both dead and alive. This album's when the bishops... I'm going to drink water as soon as we're done. We're about to finish up here. The album is when the bishops captured Clancy, the escapee. They used him to entertain the people of Dima, using his art for propaganda. Yeah. Okay. And so at the end, he either manages to, end his suffering, since he's captured as like a prisoner of war, basically, or he's still alive and captured, and the bishops put out the whole project to kind of like calm down the revolutionaries and say like their inspiration, the person who they look up to, is dead. Or he successfully made it out of Dima and they're trying to convince people that he's dead. That's a third possibility. Maybe he escaped. He finally made it. Maybe he was the one who was running away in the songs. Like, did someone just commit a crime? Go away, I'll let you come over to my house. I'll let my wife know. I'll give you some supplies, and you run away, and we'll stand here and, fight back while you go away. Maybe Clancy escaped, and the bishops are now just trying to spread this propaganda that he's dead. He's not gone. He's not free. He's dead. Watch the I Am Clancy video on their channel to get everything as clearly as possible before you listen to Clancy. Damn. Okay. Well, let me look at my calendar real quick. Let's try and find out when I'll be able to listen to Clancy, because I think I have a day coming up where I have no reaction planned. And I think I might just be able to, set it in stone right now for you guys that are in the chat. Today's the 19th. Monday, the 23rd. Today's Thursday, the 19th. I think Monday, the 23rd. I'm free. I have nothing to do. It might be busy. It might be a busy season since it's December 23rd.
Athlete, so I'm good.
You might be with your families and shit. Hey Sam, thanks for following, dude. You might be with your families and shit, but the 23rd, I'm thinking of doing a Clancy video. And then that's their most recent, right? So that'll be us caught up. Yeah, I'll set the Clancy video for the 23rd for now. I might. I don't know. I might be able to do it Saturday the 21st, 2 days from now. I don't know. Because I'm going to be helping my wife with some shit around the house for getting ready for Christmas. If I do have some time, I'll let you know in the Discord server. If I'm live, I will. Yeah, we just finished, Sam. I'm just giving my final thoughts. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. If I'm able to do it on Saturday, you'll see the notifications and shit. But for now, let's set it for the 23rd on Monday. Same time as today, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'll listen to Clancy, and let me know in the comments of this video and in the chat what videos I should be watching before then. I guess I'll watch all their music videos and then the I Am Clancy video, and we'll do that, and we'll do the reaction on Monday. But Skilled and Icy, I mean, those are my thoughts. There's like I'm seeing three possibilities for lore-wise, like what the story is. It's very, very interesting. It's deep. It's poetic. Sonically, I didn't even talk about the music. I love the sound. Like just the general, just musical aesthetic of the project, lore and story aside. It sounds so bright. It sounds so fun and, you know, kind of retro, like 80s, kind of 70s, 80s, bouncy, you know, pop fun, happy-go-lucky, in the sun, picnic vibes a lot of the time. And I just think it's so sweet and so fun, you know? So I adored the whole energy and atmosphere generally to the project, but the lore is where I'm just like sinking my teeth into it, you know? Like, God, what the fuck is going on? It's so cool. They have a playlist on YouTube about the story where they're all lined up. Okay, perfect. I will check that out then in the meantime. And yeah, I'll check those out. And shout out to Tepper for requesting the 21 Pilots projects. Really appreciate you, dude. Shout out to the patrons, members of the channel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Really appreciate you for fucking with the videos and helping me through this this journey, you know, trying to understand what the hell I'm listening to. It's been a lot of fun. Really, really enjoying the general atmosphere in the comments and in the chat. The 21 Pilots fan base is one of the more positive groups of people that I've found myself, you know, running into during this reaction videos. Just generally welcoming and like patient with people who still don't know the lore. It's very sweet of you guys. I really, really appreciate that from you guys as well. So thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I will see you guys on Monday for the stream, listening to Clancy. And if you're watching this on YouTube, that stream has most likely gone by. And so you can expect that video in a few days, probably. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Everybody have a great holiday season. If I don't see you on the 23rd for the Clancy stream, you know, have a happy holiday season, and you'll get to watch the video later. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys, man. Stay safe out there, okay? Peace out, guys.